So you have a book coming out on Tuesday, The College Scam.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's about indicting the college industry. I didn't go to college, and I think that a lot of young people need to consider that path. Look, the college cartel has done such damage to our country. I believe the college cartel is no better than the Mexican drug cartel and what they've done to our nation's youth, the bad ideas they've been spreading, the idea pathogens that have been infecting the inner core of our society. Of course, colleges like Hillsdale College are ones that are worthy of support and attending. But the college scam is all about making the argument that people actually know at their core, they're just afraid to say out loud, that most kids should not be going to college. So that's what we talk about in this book, and we put the entire college industry on trial.
But what about the argument, and I hear this a lot from people, they say, I know I don't need college, I know it's a scam, I know it's an indoctrination place, but I need the piece of paper. They always say I need the piece of paper in order for a business to look at me. Do you think businesses are going to change their minds about that kind of stuff?
Yes and no. I mean, we address this in the book, which is employers are saying, though, that they're dissatisfied with what colleges are producing. The piece of paper is not even worth what it used to be anymore. In fact, employers are saying they're willing to look past the piece of paper to what have you actually done? What internships have you had? What have you produced? How do you think? How do you present yourself? I believe college makes you less likely to be able to think independently and to be confident in yourself and to be able to articulate yourself. I believe college actually erodes the best that our country has to offer. And so that's what we talk about in the college scam. It's bankrupting our country, it's brainwashing our youth, and it's a multi-trillion-dollar enterprise that is designed to try to turn children against their parents.
So what about the younger students, like the ones in kindergarten through 8th grade, and now you have this gender, non-binary stuff going on. So more and more young people are starting to identify as non-binary, and you have these parents that are sending their son or daughter to school, and one day they come home and they say, Mom, Dad, I'm non-binary. There's no such thing as male or female. What do parents need to know? What can they do about that? Because it seems to be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, look, they got to push back against the government schools. They got to show up to school boards. I mean, my next book can be the elementary school scam. But the first is the college scam, because I think it's completely unnecessary to send your kids to college. Elementary school, I think there's an argument, obviously, to do that. But we need to have an increase in homeschooling, an increase in parent-focused schooling, pod schooling. I think that's really going to lead us towards a revival in education.